Welcome back, everybody, to the Trekyards morning show.
This today we are looking at
Wait a minute,
what?
This isn't the morning show.
How do they know?
I don't know. Do we have a guess? What? Is
Yes.
this even the morning?
Next to us, just off camera, is what's the Stephen Hawking. Hello, Stephen.
Wait a minute. Whoa. According to my schedule, we're supposed to be filming Q&A right now with the commander.
Wow,
Captain.
I'm so sorry, Stephen. If you give us like an hour, I feel really awkward right now. Thank you so much for coming though, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye.
Anyway, let's start that again. Okay.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome to Trekyards Q&A. I'm Connor Collins.
I'm Captain Foley.
And
Today we have a question
yes,
from you guys,
yes,
as we do every week.
yes.
Hopefully you guys have been enjoying them.
Hopefully.
We've been enjoying answering them.
It's interesting. It's a fun format.
Indeed. This question is from JP Carden.
Hello.
Here's a trick question for you guys.
Always a good start.
Here we go. Ron Moore said that technobabble took away from the drama in TNG, and that is why he never got into that with BSG, favoring drama over tech realism. Have you ever felt similarly? Did you ever feel like the tech has taken away from the drama, whether it be in the whole of the show or a specific episode? In short, I'd say no.
I would say no too.
Some are a little heavy-handed in the technobabble area, but usually they weave it in very nicely with the drama. So I would say honestly no.
It's the future though, and everyone is trained in the basics. Everyone, you have to be basic field training. Everyone knows an iodine relay, duotronic matrix. I mean, these are basic fundamentals. In one of the episodes on the bridge, like a medical officer runs tactical. There's basic understanding of each ship of how everything works. So they would all speak the same language. So it's technobabble to us, but it's not to them. And so I like hearing these interesting things. You know, we're rerouting power from the second thermionic radiation meter into the fourth quadrant of the delta expansion slot of the polarized phase matrix of the warp core. I mean, it's interesting. Like, what the hell is any of that? I don't know. Most of that was Galaxy Quest I spaced off. I literally Thermion but it's interesting. I hadn't considered that for BSG. There's a lack of it. I thought BSG felt really real. Like, you saw the engines. I mean, they were very like almost steam powered. You know, I mean, they're
It's a JJ verse?
no better, much better. No, it was just they were all about the people, but the tech wasn't so advanced. I mean, FTL is their only really advanced thing. There's the fighters use chemical engines. The big ship uses chemical engines and FTL drive. They use normal radar, but more advanced. They use bullets. I mean, there isn't advancement, so they don't need to use technobabble.
And I think the thing I like about technobabble being included is the scientific realism that is Star Trek.
Yeah.
That's one thing that Star Trek always prided itself on, is it's based on scientific realism.
Yes.
And even things that they speculate in Star Trek sometimes eventually even come true in real life as far as discoveries go. So that I like. It ties it to the real world for me, doing
Pushes
that.
the boundaries.
Yeah. Now, there are exceptions, like JJ Verse, where the scientific realism is zero. But that's more of the action crowd, the summer blockbuster movie, popcorn movie.
That's 100% drama and no substance, which is what we know it is. So that works fine.
Yeah, we got the... Yeah.
But technobabble is part of the universe, is part of the ship. These are very advanced pieces of technology. I mean,
Part of the Star Trek writer's guide, to be honest.
It should be. You know, you can warp space, you can fold time, you can beam people, you can break down molecules and send them across thousands of miles. Technobabble is fun.
And I think it's a very important staple of what is Star Trek. It's what makes Star Trek Star Trek. Like Kirk getting a ripped shirt, Kirk getting a little bit of blood here, the Kirk foo. It's all part of what makes Star Trek. Oh! It's all part of what makes Star Trek Star Trek.
That was good, by the way.
Thank you. And without it, we wouldn't
Have the same texture, the same vibe.
Yeah, exactly. And I think most times they weave it in very flawlessly. Sometimes it feels a little forced and contrived, and it's a little heavy-handed.
But that's only in bad episodes.
Those are some of those episodes that you kind of go, eh. And there's one of those in every
We
series.
talked about this earlier. Character development, like technobabble, can serve a purpose, and you can put it in the B plot. You can put technobabble randomly in the background, but very well written character development, very well written technobabble actually adds something to the scene, to the story, and to the feel. If you explain in the scene that we're losing power because this is destroyed, this is damaged, this is rerouted, you get a sense that, oh no, this ship is feeling the damage, it's feeling old, it's feeling, is degrading, as opposed to shields are offline. We'll just turn them back on then. Whereas shields are disabled because the iodine or the EPS conduit is damaged. Okay, now we understand there's a power thing and it's been damaged. We have a sense of what's going on, the scale of damage, and that's technobabble. But it's the making sense. That's the scientific realism. They've created the base of the ship and they've told you what's damaged. That I like.
Yes, yeah.
And even with, like you say, future theorizations. I mean, having a nebula, which is a dark matter nebula, we've never necessarily seen one, but it's great to have that sort of technobabble.
And then they discover
Yeah.
dark matter nebulas in real life with the Hubble telescope. Like, sometimes Star Trek predicts scientific future, which is fantastic.
Because they were pushing forward.
And they're using scientism realism to base their ideas on. Yeah. That's why eventually some things will come true or be discovered. So, no problem with it at all. And don't touch that. Don't touch things on my desk.
Just fixing it there.
It's very
bad technobabble.
So, in response to your query, no, I think it's... Oh, here, sorry. In response to your query, no, I think technobabble's fine, and it doesn't wreck anything for me.
Short answer, bad technobabble is bad, good technobabble is good. Well written.
And Trekyards approved. Yeah. Please like the video.
Subscribe.
And check out Trekyards.com. Hit the donate button, perhaps.
Check out our Patreon, a monthly donation scheme to help out YouTubers like ourselves. And
don't forget to share the videos.
And watch every video
all
we
of
do.
our videos, yes.
Or some of them.
Watch the content. Share the videos.
Tell your friends.
If you have
Tell
friends.
your parents. You have parents.
Well,
probably.
Yeah, well.
Tell your kids if you have kids.
Yeah.
Seance even if you want. So you use the Ouija board like
hey, scientific realism. Let's kind of get into the paranormal, which people might not.
Use the transphasic quantum slipstream
and
tunnel.
Yeah, talk to interdimensional beings about Trek.
Yes.
Share it with them.
So until next time, guys, I am the corporeal and three-dimensional, 2D on the screen, Commander Cookins.
And I'm the very Kirk Fu trained Captain Foley. Till next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.